guys, this is Sid. I'm back with another video, and as I promised, it's about the problems with the Indian OTT shows. And this video is a continuation to my previous video. To begin with, I fell in love with most of the Indian OTT shows. They are in no way comparable to the pathetic TV serials. But when compared to the global standards, there are few issues. Let's have a look at some of the OTT shows in the recent times. Take Sacred Games, or Mirzapur, or Patal Lok, or Asur, or Daily Crime, or Breathe. Most of them are of the crime drama genre. Everyone loves the crime drama genre, even I do. But if they overdo the crime drama genre, then it will be the next Saas Kabhi thing. But I'm happy that there is some diversity in the OTT shows, and that diversity is brought by TVF and Dice Media. The actual footprint of web shows in India was set by the TVF. I have huge respect for them. Be it the Permanent Roommates, the Tripling, or my favorite, the Pictures, or the very recent Kota Factory or the Panchayat.
गजब बेइज्जती है.
They have always done a great job. And even Dice Media produce some great shows like Little Things and What the Folks. If you surf through YouTube, you will find some great shows like Baked, College Romance, and The Girl in the City. Coming back to the OTT platforms, in addition to Netflix, Prime and Hotstar, there are ZEE5, Voot, Art Balaji, and many more. And to my surprise, Art Balaji produced two shows which are rated over 9 in IMDb. Well, Hotstar remains the most subscribed OTT platform in India. Now, another problem is that Indian shows are not being able to catch the global eye. Now, Spain has Money Heist, Germany has Dark, and UK has Sherlock and Black Mirror. Actually, Sacred Games had that chance. The budget of its first season was 50 crores. And due to the huge response it received, its budget was increased to 100 crores in the second season.
एक और कुर्बानी का वक्त आ गया है.
But the second season failed to match the hype. Again, it wasn't that bad, but it just couldn't match the hype. If the second season of Sacred Games had been a hit, then it would have been the Bahubali of Indian OTT. And it would have paved the way for more high-budget web series. Another problem with the Indian OTT shows is there is no clear plan for most shows. It's like the makers don't have an idea for how many seasons they actually want to run the show. If you observe, the first seasons of almost all the OTT shows are good, but it's uncertain how the upcoming seasons will turn out to be. If you take Mirzapur for example, the first season was a humongous hit, but after that, there was no sight of the second season.
अटैक में भी गन, डिफेंस में भी गन, हम बनाएंगे मिर्जापुर को अमेरिका.
And it's highly unlikely that they're gonna release the second season even in 2022, which only indicates that there was never a clear plan. If at all, my suggestion would be have a clear plan and make a series like Stranger Things, which only gets better with every season.
ये क्या?
Now the 30 Reasons Why, where the further seasons were just dragged owing to the super success of the first season.
So you see, that's where the trouble began.
If you agree with me, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos.